what are the reasons to book an inside cabin? And I gotta say, I struggle with this one because I can only think of 2 reasons. One, it's cheaper. So you could travel more often as a result.
Yes.
You know, the interior cabins are the cheapest cabins. Mm-hmm. You know, having a window costs more. Having a balcony costs substantially more. And a suite, we've never been able to afford. So it saves you money. The other reason I could think of is that you get the room nice and dark when it's time to sleep.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about trying to cover the window or the balcony entrance completely. You just shut everything off. The only light might be coming from like the people and like under the door. You can cover that easily. Like you can get interior rooms pitch black. If you want to sleep in pitch black, this guy does. Interior rooms are great for that. That's all I got. I don't know what other benefits there are to an interior cabin.
If you don't like looking out at scenery or the ocean, if you get seasick, and you look out the window and you see the water, maybe that'll affect your seasickness or your motion sickness.
That's a really good point. I hadn't considered that.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. If you don't like, if something happens, like for example, if let's say you're cruising and the captain makes an announcement saying that there is a pod of dolphins or whales off to the side. Well, if you're in an inside cabin,
you got to scramble.
You have to scramble to go to a location where you can see them. Now, if you're not familiar with cruise terminology, you may go to the wrong side or it may take you forever. So having the window could possibly help if the situation is on that side.
Yeah.
Even going into the docking at the port, for example, you can look out the window and see the action happening, how they secure the ship to the port or to the dock. I've even noticed times where I've walked back to the ship and you got the lines out and they're secured. I'm just wondering, how do they get the lines out? How do they do that? So having a window that's on the same side could possibly answer that question for you if you're interested in it.
Yeah. So anyways, it looks like we came up with 3 reasons. It's cheaper, it's darker, and it might help with motion sickness.
Yeah.
So those are 3 reasons to book an interior cabin. If you have other reasons, please let us know. If you're watching on YouTube, comment below. If you're listening to the audio podcast, you can send us an email, team@vacationimpossible.ca, or you can hit us up on Twitter @VacAimpossible. But we would like to know, what are the other reasons for having an inside cabin? There's probably some.
There's probably some more, yeah.